Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Thursday. It is the 1st of December 2022. Gonna look the 8th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. The 8th race from Gulfstream. Its allowance optional claimer per $72,000. Races for fillies mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, never won 12,000 twice in the main claim starter or restricted race, or which never won through races. We have, or which not won a race since March 1st, 2022. Optional claim price $62,500. Field of 7 horses going to the newly renovated Gulfstream Park turf course. The distance of ground of 1,000 meters, if you want to go by that, or the distance of ground of 5 furlongs on the Gulfstream Park turf course. 1,000 meters, 5 furlongs turf course. The portable rails are up at 28 feet from the true position, so just keep that in mind. 1,000 meters, 5 furlongs, 28 feet rail. And the first time since June, the turf course is getting used. And if you just go look at the simulcast races from Gulfstream, they're not running on it since June, but the turf course just looks like it's in immaculate shape. I've never seen it just off the view from TV. Look that good in all those years, so hopefully they finally got it right, because it seems like every year they're renovating the turf course and they're just not getting it right. But this year, if you just go off the view from TV, it looks beautiful. Hopefully they like I said, they got it right. I remember reading last year that they widened the course about 15 to 16 feet also, so I wonder if I didn't see any mention in one of the press releases recently. I wonder if they actually did do that, but hopefully they did that, because I thought last year some of the course rail configurations were just a little bit too tight. But with 28 feet out from the true position, you still have about 100 feet of turf course to the outside, so it shouldn't be so bad. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the 6-horse Empress Tigress. Let's go 6-3-5-4 in the superfecta. 6-3-5-4 super. Top selection 6-horse Empress Tigress. 3-year-old Philippe Classic Empire. Jonathan Chalmers trains. Paco Lopez gets the mount. Horse's most recent outing came 22nd of October, Keeneland, 5.5 on the turf, an allowance race for 118,000, and he finished second by 1.5 lengths that day. He was dueling on the front end, very wicked fast fractions, which he just couldn't keep up with. He completely hit the wall late. What can you do? The winner just had the jump on him. Refreshing here. Hopefully slowing it down on the turf course. I've noticed in years past, the turf course here at Gulfstream, when it doesn't get used, it really holds up to speed or front runners. I think he has some front running style, and I think he really run a good race here today. 2 back in the Galway at Saratoga, 5.5 on the Melon on the 11th of August. He finished second by length that day, and he was with them early on. He had the lead. He just couldn't keep up with Poppy Flower with the jump. But again, he ran his heart out there. And then the Coronation Cup at Saratoga, 5.5 on the Melon the 15th of July. Winning by a half length from a tracking position. He had the lead. Decrease in margin victory late, but he still got the job done. A very good race there. And then main special weight at Woodbine, 5.5 in May. The horse won by 6 from a tracking position. When he got the lead, he took off clear. He's training well in South Florida. Most recent workout, Palm Meadows in 4 furlongs, 48 and 4. 13th best workout, 20, and a half mile draw on the Palm Meadows turf course in 50 and 3. 10th best workout, 11. I think he's ready to go. If he could slow it down, not do wicked fast halves, he could definitely win here. I think your second likeliest winners is 3-horse Constitution Gal. Most recently at Woodbine on the EP Taylor going 6.5 and ops 50. The horse won by 5.5 lengths, and on the front end, the horse really put on a show. Before then, the Tapeta first off the bench, the horse desperately needed the race. I think she doesn't need the lead here today, and I think she can get a good tracking position. I'm going to use her at 4-1 on the ticket, and also the 5-horse Mamba Wamba has been seen since late April at Churchill going 5.5, where the horse finished 5th by 1.5 lengths. Had a very wide trip, but was gaining a little bit late on that weird turf course. Refreshing here, a course winner winning here last December very nicely. If there's going to be a closer winning, it wouldn't surprise me if she gets it done. 8-1. Let's use her in the pick 4. Also training well Palm Meadows. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Gulfstream, let's take the 6-horse Empress Tigress. Give kudos to the 3-horse Constitution Gal and the 5-horse Mamba Wamba. 6-3-5-4 super. 6-3-5 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.